How's it going, bros? Farmer here, and I'm playing Dayz with my buddies again. And we heard some gunshots in center of Electro City, so as real bandits we have to check what's going on and try to involve ourselves to firefight. Also try to kill everyone who moves. But I think we're not the only ones who think the same way. And this episode will include a couple tips for you bros to help improve your survival rate in PvPs and large gunfights. I'll be telling you what I did wrong and why I shouldn't do that anymore. And by the way, I was very lucky because I had Loaded who was watching my back all the time, and he saved my day probably. So I'm very thankful for this guy. And the first tip for you bros. I just used my Bambi side of brains and did what 90% of players in Dayz would do after getting killed. I run straight to player buddy and try to loot him without checking around. Are we safe to do so? And I get shot from building opposite side of road because players had good spot on me while I wasn't moving, and they managed to hurt me badly. But like I said before, I was lucky to have Loaded next to me, who is my personal medic in this firefight. So yeah, tip number 1, and never ever go loot a dead body if you're not sure it's a safe. If you remember that, you will improve your survival rate by 5% in this game, so you have 5% altogether from now on. And after, my personal medic had some hard work to do to patch my wounds, but at the same time we knew we had other group of players in top floor at that building in front of us. And here tip number 2 starts. If you are low on health, don't try to engage target yourself like you see in my situation now. I was still not healthy from last shot, but I saw a player peeking through the window and aiming at us. And instead of waiting, I put myself in a bad position because I was under him and behind the wall, which means if I want to shot him, I have to move back a little bit, but at the same time I open vision on my head for him, which cost me a life. Until I get spawned back to Electro, my friends managed to kill the guys inside the building, but we were surrounded by more enemies. Electro get quiet after, and our next step's supposed to be at Chernogorsk. But before we left city, I spotted this guy, and Dayz Gods was in his side, who didn't let me to kill him, so we started to hunt him. Hey man, It's time to stop now. It's time to stop. Just stop, boy. If you won't stop, my friends will open fire on you. Oh, they already did. Here you go. Just stop, boy. I'm just next to you. Just stop or I shot.
Okay, I stop. Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Calm down now. Calm down, boy.
Okay. Where are you from? Do you speak German?
Okay, sir. I'm the one who asked the questions here, okay?
Because you stopped, it's okay.
And it's too dangerous here. Just keep following me now. This place will do. And first thing we want you to do, just stop moving, boy. Just stop moving.
You're gonna shoot me.
No, no one's gonna shoot you. Yeah,
Okay,
lovely job, boy. Lovely job. And yeah, long time we didn't have any fun. We was just killing people, and because the people is very bad these days. So we want you to sing a song for us. It can be English, but if you can't, any language will do. We like songs, you know. Come on, boy, don't be too shy. Any song will do for us, any.
Alle meine Händchen schwimmen auf dem See, schwimmen auf dem See. Empfehlen das Wasser, schätzen in die Höhe.
Grand job, boy.
Oh yeah. Alle meine Händchen schwimmen auf dem See, blablabla. Oh yeah, yeah. And then singen schätzen die Höhe und Höhe. Okay, that's the song.
Do you know any song in English?
I don't really know some songs in English.
You have a beautiful voice, boy. Beautiful voice.
As a present, I will give you a gun, then we'll let you go. So, keep going, keep going.
Pardon, what did you say? I didn't understand it.
I will give you a gun as a present later on.
Are you recording this
And-
and uploading to YouTube or something like that?
No. Okay, the last thing we want to tell you, we are a bandits.
Your bandit what?
If we want you dead, you be dead already, don't worry.
So stand still. I will drop a gun like 100 meters from.
And you will hunt me or what?
No one's gonna hunt you, boy.
It's a cool game. I like
No
this
one's
game.
gonna hunt you.
Well, I have a game. You give me the gun and I go 100 meters.
Wait,
Hey,
you are our hostage. We making rules here, yeah? You still understand that? Do you? Now look, my friend told he will drop some gear for you
Yes?
because you was good and sing a song for us. So, we're dropping can of beans and gun with some rounds for it to make it easier to survive for you in Electro. Because you could.
Should I kill people for you and give
I
me-
told you stop making your rules. Okay? We don't need to kill any people. For us. We can do it by ourselves. So, you just go there, pick up the gun, and move opposite direction when we are moving. Okay?
Okay, that's very kind of you.
Now, you have 10 seconds to leave the area before we start shooting.
don't worry, just go there, take the gun and run to the city and we are going on our way.
Need to run now.
No one counts anymore how many lives you took, but always nice to know how many you gave it. Reason why we let him go? Because life out there is hard without a friend, and at some point panic gonna take all over you, and you start hiding from people, start looking behind your back, and when you look behind your back, I'll gonna be there and aim at you with my Mosin, because that's my story, a bandit story. Hey bros, that's me, Farmer, and I hope you enjoy watching my video. If you want to see more of them, follow me on my social media, and don't forget to comment, it's always nice to read your comments. And if you want to keep in touch with me, join my Farmers Army by subscribing my channel on YouTube. And again bros, a big thanks for watching my video, and I hope to see y'all in the next chapter.